Alright, so this is a game that came out, don't know how long it's been out. I originally saw a trailer for it. Fronted shit. As soon as I saw the trailer, I saw a bunch of symbolism in it, and then looked up gameplay of it. Of course, the game's full of symbolism. Basically, this is from the same creators that made the Danganronpa basically franchise, and I've exposed that franchise. It's full of the Freemason Lodge floor. It's full of the all-seeing art. There's literally, in one of the games, there's an Eye of Horus on the wall. I made a video about it. And this one just seems like a mix of Persona 5 and Danganronpa. And it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive. And as you can see from the image alone, this is basically the Mystery Eiffel limited edition. You could basically say it's like a collector's edition. And you can see the imagery that's right there in your face. There's a pyramid. What is below it? An all-seeing eye. And in the middle, you could say that's an all-seeing eye as well. And then you have an eyeball there. Now, this game, as I said from the trailer, I knew that it'd be full of symbolism. And it exactly is. You don't even have to play that long through the game, and you're bombarded with agendas. Wouldn't surprise me if this game is woke, because I've seen some stuff in it that would probably make it woke. So this again, so basically she's like a demon like thing that you summon, because there's a part in the game where you summon her. She's basically there's a scene in the game where one of the bosses grabs hold of the guy that's in the cloak-like thing, the detective, throws him out the window. She is basically attached to him. You see like this like chain thing. She falls out the window with him. So kind of reminds me of Beyond Two Souls, where they're attached to a like demon. So basically she refers to a demon, and basically you're a detective working with a demon. And now we have in the background the skull, which usually refers to death in the occult. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this person represents a demon. I mean, they've got like horns on their head. This is the gameplay. The Freemason Lodge floor. Why they made it Nintendo exclusive, I don't know, because most Danganronpa and games like that make more money on multiple platforms. Well, you see the Freemason Lodge floor. That's in every single Danganronpa game. I've exposed them. Again, the Freemason floor. Again. Now you have this character. It's pretty obvious who this is a representation of. I was going to make a meme, but whether I continue to make it, I don't know. But it'd probably be really, really offensive to a certain movement, but I really don't care. Because there's a part in the game where he says, "Who are these monsters?" I'll let you figure out the rest. I mean, the rainbow color. You literally have him throwing the devil horns up. That symbol, I'm sure, is whenever you see a double cross, is usually the symbol of the Leviathan cross, which is Satanism. So Every single enemy in this game, every single boss in this game seems to have the rainbow effect. Kind of find it funny. When did this game come out? Oh, that's right. It came out in the month of what goes on every single June. We all know. And again, the sneaky thing that Nintendo did. The people probably already know about it. They put a rainbow in the store. Yeah, again, these games are supposed to be for kids. So he's throwing the devil horns up. This literally just looks like some demon. It's really what it looks like. This guy, you end up fighting him multiple damn times. That's what you end up doing. He just appears multiple times. And as you can see, he's throwing up the devil horns. And then he's shocked. As I said, I was going to create a meme with it. And you can clearly see. Then the one eye symbolism there. Man, it's pretty clear who this was created for. Pretty obvious. Again, this character, he pulls the sword out of this girl's mouth. And then the sword has a one eye symbolism on it. So he pulls this sword out of this girl's mouth. Again, there is the guy again. No one wants that. And then again, the skull, which refers to death. Freemason Lodge floor in the background again. Again, with the one eye symbolism. Again, see the one eye symbolism. That's all you're gonna see through this game. Right there. And you're gonna have a lot of fanboys defending this because again, people do. They defend these games like, oh, this game hasn't got any occult symbolism in it. Or there's a massive fanboyism with these games. Again, another enemy with that rainbow. It's pretty obvious who it was made for. Pretty obvious. Why has every single enemy got a rainbow on it? Again, this is what gaming is. Woke. Woke trash. So again, the rainbow constantly all over the place. What has it got to do? I find it funny that, or what is it? Again, another enemy. This is some furry stuff. A rainbow again. Again, you can clearly see that this girl is clearly a demon. It's pretty obvious at this point. Again, there's that guy again. Again, as I said, I was going to create a meme with this. What are these monsters? Even in the loading screen. Wouldn't have loading screens if it was on PS5, would it? And you have the all-seeing eye right there. And there's literally a church in this video game where they have that logo. Again, occult crap. Freemason Lodge floor. Again, the only difference is it's purple, and only difference is it's a different color. Still is the same thing though. Even with this, there's this guy that has one eye symbolism. His hair just suddenly is blocking one side of his eye. It's done on purpose. Again, this character you meet up with, these are, I believe, the other detectives. The all-seeing eye, right there. Again, notice the all-seeing eye symbolism all over the place. Again, notice this guy that I was just talking about. He has an all-seeing eye right on his hood. Again, another one. Right here. And then right there. Again, this is the church. Notice the church on the outside of it. What does it have? A all-seeing eye. These swirls. 666. Because if you're looking into basically the Vikings and all that mythology, these swirls and that simulate witchcraft. They are associated with witchcraft. That's why they constantly use them. Again, notice the one eye symbolism in the background. Again, the camera angle just it suddenly goes to one eye. Again, she's supposed to be a nun, basically typical Catholic Church. I mean, the Catholic Church is corrupt to start with, so it shouldn't be a shock. She constantly keeps throwing up the devil horns for whatever reason. I mean, as you can clearly see, every single time she keeps throwing it up. Again, it's just like the saying to your heart, we can just throw up symbolism right in your face and you're not even going to notice it. Again, the one eye in the background. Even in the save menu, what is it? The black and white symbolism, the Freemasonry. It's exactly what it is. Again, another character with the rainbow. Another one. How many has it been now? Probably about 3 to 4. What is the obsession with this? Again, it was created in the month of you know what. Pretty obvious if you connect the dots. Noticed how multiple games in this month have had the rainbow in them. Again, the one eye symbolism again. As you can clearly see, one eye symbolism with the rainbow. So you could basically say that these games are becoming woke now. It's pretty obvious what it simulates. I'm not dumb. Again, this is what I was talking about here. He pulls him out the window, and he falls out the window, and basically that girl character goes flying out the window with him. Again, and again, why is he wearing a dress? Again, we all know what agenda that is. Feminization of men. I've talked about it multiple times now. Basically, they want to feminize men and get rid of masculinity. Because masculinity is a threat to Hollywood and is a threat to these SJW losers. Again, this here, you notice how it's got multiple eyeballs on it. Just another excuse. Again, and of course, there's a pyramid in it, isn't there? Of course, the obsession with Egypt. Again, another character. Literally, now, there's no doubt. There is no doubt. Why is every single boss got the rainbow color on it? Why is every single boss? What's up? Can't they create any originality with a boss? Oh, let's just put flashing colors on it. It's even in Final Fantasy. There's when you hit a certain combo, it flashes a rainbow. It's pretty obvious. Again, and the character has one eye symbolism, and then it has multiple upside down crosses on its face, and they call it Ministry Phantoms. Why don't they just call it Mystery Babylon? So you see multiple upside down crosses on the face. Again, another one. You see my point by now. Why is every enemy got the rainbow? Why? I mean, it's probably the mentality of these Zoomers today, isn't it? See a bunch of flashy colours. Oh, that's an awesome game. Again, the one eye symbolism again. So literally, she now becomes a boss, I guess. I haven't saw the playthrough of this. I only saw a bunch of playthroughs. That's how I got these screenshots. So she's probably a boss in the game now. I don't know whether it's the same character as the one that has the horns. I don't know. But multiple rainbow garbage. Again, another one. Literally, that's all you're going to see in this game is non-stop rainbow garbage. And again, there's that known anime hand sign, which means the Illuminati. That's why they do that V sign is fake peace sign. There's no such thing as peace in this world. Well, when they do it, the V next to the I, it simulates the Illuminati. The V simulates the pyramid. The I simulates the eye of the all-seeing eye. And again, of course, she's blind in one eye. What a shock. And here is the case. This is the case of basically the Nintendo Switch. I wonder if the game's actually on the Switch, because most modern games on the Switch now, you have to download. It's not that with PlayStation. PlayStation, the games are actually on the disc. With Nintendo, they do scummy stuff. Don't even put the game on the disc. Well, it's not a disc, I mean the cartridge. But as you can see, the one eye symbolism here, the one eye symbolism here, the one eye again, multiple one eyes all over the case. You got one eye here. It's pretty obvious. As you can clearly see, it's a more clearer one right there. And this is, like I said, the collector's basically edition. So you get this like demon-like ghost thing that looks like Slimer out of the Ghostbusters. And then there's that collector's edition, like I said, you get this like book. It's called the Book of Death, because again, we all know they love promoting death. And it, of course, it looks like a like crystal with an eyeball in it. So yeah, it's just the same as Danganronpa. That's what it is. And I'd probably say this is more interest in this game than Danganronpa. Danganronpa, never been into those games. I don't see the hype behind them. They're literally just it's literally, if you just got rid of all the dialogue, the game wouldn't even be that very long. That's all those games are, just spam dialogue constantly. It's a boring game. It literally is. So yeah. It's pretty obvious. The rainbow is all over the place. These games are supposed to be for kids. That's what Nintendo is. We all know with the garbage. We all know one day they're going to go woke. It's just a matter of time. They'll start doing stuff with Mario. It's just a matter of time. It literally is. So yeah. And video isn't that long. I've finished that video basically for the video games. It's about 2 hours long. It's just when I want to upload it. Because I've got another video after. I've got another video of another video game that I'm going to be exposing another video, and that'll be it. And then there's that video that's like 2 hours long. That's because it's got like almost nearly 40 video games in the video. So yeah, this game is not been out that long. It literally hasn't been out that long. But if you just even look up Danganronpa, let's go to my channel. 1 second, 'cause I'm not even logged in. And that video that I made yesterday, people still think that it's sense. They still think that basically something that game's woke when it isn't. I'll continue to say that it isn't woke. So let's go to my channel. Right. No, is it? How would you even spell it? Dung. Is I know I did a video about it. Where it is, I don't know. Share the screen though, 'cause I'm logged in. But as I said, I don't care if people don't like me exposing this. Couldn't care less. If you want to think this game isn't promoting symbolism, then you do you. I can really care less. Really couldn't. Yeah, I did one about 6 years ago, and I guarantee you lot of fanboys got mad about that one. Because again, continue to get mad. I don't care. I'll expose your little idolatry as much as I want. So I'll just show you the video. It was 2 minutes long, and of course, I couldn't care less about the dislikes. Two little free fanboys that got mad about it. As you can see, the symbolism that was in it, the black and white symbolism, the Freemasonry, all the way through these games, constantly. And as I said, this is all these games are. At least with this one, even though it's full of occult symbolism, at least this one actually has gameplay. This one's just literally a movie. Boring ass game. These games are trash. Literally, the Danganronpa franchise is trash. It's a boring game. This is all it is. It's literally just spam. Literally just sit there. It's a novel. That's all it is. Literally fake gaming. Again, there you go. That was made about 6 years ago. I believe I don't know whether it exposed the other ones, because again, you don't really need to be honest, because it's the same game. Same game. I believe I exposed it in another video somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. It was in another video game where it was multiple video games. So yeah, the video back then, this is what I said. If I didn't have back then, if I didn't have enough screenshots or whatever, I'd just make the video about 1 minute long. Now, there's no point of doing it. So yeah, game promotes Illuminati symbolism. Anyone view, I know nobody's gonna view it anyway. That's why I don't bother on here. I really don't, because everything that I make offends people. Because again, they don't like hearing the truth. But if you think this game isn't promoting the Illuminati, I mean, I believe that again. Again, I did do a video about it somewhere. Right there. I mentioned this. Just look at all the symbolism that's in these games. Just look at it. Freemason Lodge Floor constantly in these games. The Eye of Horus, literally in one of the games. Again, they even mention the Illuminati in the game. They literally mention it. As you can clearly see, the suspicious individual question, the one that, again, they mention the Illuminati. They know what they're doing. Nintendo know what they're doing. They know what this symbolism means, but they don't care. There's multiple Illuminati symbolism through this franchise. A lot. As you can clearly see. A lot. It's just like the Persona franchise. That franchise is heavily full of occult symbolism. Every single one of the game is. I exposed all of them as well. I believe there's even a new one coming out. I mean, those games, and of course, when I made that game, you had some immature idiot saying, "Oh, because they said the word it's too long." Obviously, someone thought they were funny making a sexual joke, because they are too long. These games, They really are. The literally Persona 5 is one of the most longest games. I didn't even complete the game. It's boring. It literally is boring. The most boring game on the planet. Literally, it's I don't know how many hours the game is. I think it's about almost 100 hours. It's literally just non-stop reading text. If I wanted to read text, I'd just go read a damn book. And it's the same thing with these games. And one day they're probably going to become woke because that's the way gaming is now. That's what gaming is now, wokeness, trash. That's why I don't care about gaming. I literally don't. Because that's all gaming is now, woke garbage. That's what actually is woke, pushing an agenda. So yeah, they actually do mention the Illuminati in these games, and I exposed it. So yeah, that's who made this one. Literally, the creators of Danganronpa created this one, so it shouldn't be a shock. So yeah, no one's really gonna watch this video. Like, well, I'll see you in the next video. Later.